Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for June 16th. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning, reset day, local time 10:30. Let's go. Let's go live. Let's check out the dailies and see what we have for us today. No more double XP weekend, but let's see. Let's have some fun. Alright, let's see. We've got a collectible board game. Let's see. Complete an event or activity. Complete 6 of the daily challenges. Alright, craft or scrap a piece of power armor. Alright. Cripple, Protectron, or Robobrain arm. Let's see. Destroy an Assaultron. Mod piece of armor. And mod an energy weapon. Alright. So let's get to what we could easily do here in camp. Let's start off with modding our energy weapon. So let's head over to the workbench. Let's highlight our Furious. There it is. Tesla cannon. Alright, we'll change it. We got the Spitfire paint. We picked up that Sigma squad paint from the Atomic Shop. We'll swap the paint, and there we go. Oh, it drops it down to the bottom of the list. Prepare that. Alright. I think we had to do some armor as well. Mod a piece of armor. Let's see. Does any of the armor we have skins? Got no paint for the Brotherhood Recon. I don't think I have any paints for the Civil Engineer yet. Let's see. I believe we do have some that are unlocked. Responder letter armor. Metal armor. Combat armor. There's a responder Civil Engineer armor. So do they have one for the... They got one for the under armor. Secret Service armor. Ooh, I thought that was going to be the Brotherhood one. Oh, they got it for the Recon armor too. Lucky we got that page unlocked. What's the next one? 87. So we'll unlock that one. Civil Engineer one. Alright, now we got some weapon skins, or armor skins, my bad. So now we can go down to paint. Just one oil. It looks like we can unlock a challenge as well. Do one for the main 5 pieces. Let's go down to our unyielding Civil Engineer armor. Let's take a look at these. Change it. Easy way to mod any weapon or armor is changing the weapon skin, and it just consumes 1 oil. We'll get this done. Let's pop out of there for a second. Bring up the Pit Boy. Now we'll leave the helmet on. Let's see, the Elite armor. We got the wetsuit underneath. Maybe we'll unlock the paint for the Civil Engineer one that was in the season pass right now. Not bad. there a way to slow down the camera speed? There we go. Not bad looking for the armor. But we're out of uniform. Let's put the armor back on. Let's see. Where was that? Under Armour was the next page. Let's see. Requires a civil engineer Under Armour plan to learn. I don't think we know that one. We'll just double check. Let's check out the workbench. Brotherhood. No, I don't know the civil engineer Under Armour yet. Looks like we gotta go back and grinding those stamps. Okay, let's see. So we got our weapon, we got our armor change. Let's see. Next one we could do the board game here in our encampment. Ah, finally a nuclear victory candy just popped in the machine. New item in the atomic shop. Let's see, we got the Unstoppables, Autopsy, Catch the Commie. So we got all those game boards being collected. Let's see. The new Coca-Cola Victory Candy said it was different. There you go, Nuka Victory Candy. Celebrate America's strength. It gives you +2 to strength. So it gives you +2 to strength, +4 AP, restores 0.16 HP per second. Oh, that's pretty nifty. 10 minutes. Not bad. Let's see how long it takes that machine to fill up. Let's see, how much can it hold? About 6 pounds? So I'm guessing if it was the same as this one, it'll probably be 24 candies when it fills up. But that's not bad. An extra +2 to strength and AP. No, I meant status perks. Let's see, strength's at 37. Did we do our food bus yet? I don't believe so. Actually helps that we make our public team too. You get that intellect boost. Okay. Alright, that brings up our strength to 44. Agility 39. Alright. We're ready to lock and load. We got our board game. It's only fair we could show you some other places where we can find some board games. So let's see. First stop. Let's go to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. There's a few of them in there, and I believe we could go down to Skyline Valley. The encampment, you know, where the Halloween event takes place. Yeah, we don't need the big gun right now. Alright, so the game board should be right here as we walk into our left. Here we go. There's the Autopsy and Blast Radius. That's 2 game boards there. So let's head down to Skyline Valley. We go over here to the camp. Watch out for the Yagwai. I think I forgot about this Yagwai from yesterday's daily. Because we did the one by the cemetery. Dolly Saw's cabin. Don't need the Tesla cannon right now. What was it? The bed and breakfast, mountain bed and breakfast. All right, let's see. Were these? No, those are placemats. I believe there was one underneath the TV we could grab. Oh no, the one on the table. Yeah, I think the one was on the table. Was there somewhere else? Yes, there's bookshelf. We can grab the Unstoppable here. I think it was 2 in here. Kitchen. Oh, there's a place for a pumpkin pie. Keep this these down. Oh, that just closes that. From over there, I thought there was a staircase underneath the staircase. Okay, so let's go back on out. Head over to the cabin next door. Prime Minister's cabin. I believe there's at least 1 or 2 game boards in here. I think what's underneath the TV here. Gotta crouch. Get that one and the blast radius. There's 2 more game boards there. Ooh, lighter. Hey, it's gold plated. Alright, alright. So we got those. Let's see. Let's see, back on the B, Enclave, Protectors Mars, or Protest March, my bad. Too bad we don't have the AWOL armaments. That would have been a perfect one. Over here at the Robo Research Center. Actually, let's head on there since we don't have the activity spawning in, but we still get those Robobrains and Protectrons. I think we have to cripple their arms. We gotta remember, aim for the arms, not for the combat processor. Alright, he got me good. As soon as we hit level 100 on that scoreboard, no more bloody build. Pick up our game boards we just dropped. Wow, nice. He dropped 2 fusion cores this time. Let's see, can we find some Protectrons and Robobrains? Was it Protectrons or was it something different? Oh, it says cripple the arms. Alright. I think our Tesla fan is doing too much to actually cripple them. Let's find another bot.
Approach and
Alright, let's try a different weapon. Should be a couple Robobrains down here chilling. Yeah, our Tesla cannon was doing too much damage. Alright, there we go. Robobrains taken care of. No fusion core. Darn. Take the ammo. Alright, so everybody knows there's a good amount of Assaultrons over here by Watoga, especially close to Watoga Estates. So let's go visit an Assaultron there and deactivate them. Alright, no way they'll survive the Thunder Cannon that quick. Alright, so the Assaultron's been taken care of. There's another one right over there. 3 hits and the Assaultron's down. See? Big old pile of scrap now. Alright, let's see. What's next on the list for the dailies? Let's see. Craft or scrap a piece of power armor. Complete an event or activity. Alright, let's see what we got for activities. Ooh, leader of the pack. That's always a good one. And it's a good example. I kind of wish they would have used the architect of this mission or activity and implement it with the invasion.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again.
Let's see, where are the wolves?
Spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Nope, you ain't getting away this time, Mr. Mole Rat. I want you sneaking up on me when I'm trying to sneak upon on wolves. There we go. First batch is over here. Take out this group of cultists for the next batch of wolves. Now we'll leave the light on. And we got Charred Wolf. Pick all that stuff up. Let's see, where's the next batch over there at the farm? Of course. Aaron Homestead, let's go. Her shot's being fired. And she's a scavenger. Let's get our bloody under 19 or under 20. Oh, they're very generous for the time they give us. Let's get all the stuff. Get all the loot from the wolves. I'm making ribs tonight. Okay, everything's good. Got all the loot. Looks like it's close to the Darling Sisters lab. So let's try to travel there. Let's see. Do I get a chance to get a little sip of water? Oh, days are getting hotter. This room is getting unbearable sometimes. I really need to finish the other room and get everything moved in there. Well, like I was saying earlier before, I kind of wish that they would have used this activity for the model and base for the invasions. Because playing them on the public server, a lot of people just rush for the boss. And it gets taken out. Not a lot of people get a chance to get the loot. So looking for friends or people that have like Fallout First private server doing private, I guess, invasion hunts is easier, or doing them solo. Like I've been doing some of them solo, some in public. It's a hit and miss in the public. But if they took the basis of this activity and like for the invasions, like you get the green circle, you walk in there, if you get like the 3 groups, like the 3 wolves we gotta hunt down before the alpha wolf comes out. Can you imagine going to, let's see, what would be a good example? Down here. Like if you had one group in New Grad, then it moves over to a second group in Somerville Docks. Where else did they spawn? Around Somerville. Then another group at Wade Airport. Then the boss comes out at the dam. Something like that. It gives everybody a chance to group up, take out the enemies, loot the 3-star items, loot the 3-star items, get the 3 minion groups down. Big boss comes out, so everybody has a chance to get there and get the 4-star loot. Kind of wish they used that as the basis for that. Well, you may never know. They could update it later on. Because they got something promising with the invasion groups happening. I kind of like it, kind of dig it. Alright, let's see. Craft or scrap a pace of power armor. That's the last thing we gotta do. So I know over here in Antis in the Burning Springs, we're going to the armory. And there's usually a piece of, what's it? T-45, T-51 helmet. And another random piece of power armor in there. So we'll grab those. Save our resources and crapping it ourselves. Let's see. Alright. You're good. You ain't gotta fight me, I ain't gonna fight you. Reload and loot. Take out the blowflies. There we go. Oh, we attacked the robot on accident. Oh, actually, it's an actual bonus since we're coming here. We blew up everything in here. I'm not sure if there was a bobblehead around here. Everything got tossed around in here. Take the squirrel beats. Alright. There's another Assaultron in here.
Life. Alert level elevated.
Yep, so we must have a different legendary perk on. Yeah, we gotta take one for the team on. Let's see. Where's our infiltrator? There we go. Boop.
Engaging hostile.
How are you out of your chamber? Like? Alright, here's another spot you can get another Assaultron. Let's see, we'll pick up the items in here. Forget about the laser trap. Come on, put that away. Alright. We already got the key for here. Damn, even the stuff got knocked off the shelf from this side. Wait, hold up. This is new. There wasn't a weapon stand here before. Did we knock over... It's a missile launcher. Here's the T-45 helmet we were talking about earlier. Grab all the ammunition here. Because it used to be a minigun just sit on the table with a little bit of a glitch or a chunk of it missing. They must have updated it. So I wonder if it's just a random, or is always going to be a missile launcher now. Ooh, pulse mine. Okay, let's see. Here's a T-45 left arm. There's another piece we could scrap. Alright, looks like everything we could take. So let's head back to our camp. We'll scrap that piece of armor down. We'll get this done and we'll move over to the weeklies. Just the camera. 2 candies, no problem. Let's go here, scrap. Scrap everything that's not legendary. There's the helmet. Good dog meat. Bringing legendaries to us. Amazing. Alright. I think that's pretty much it for the dailies. We're able to collect a board game. We do have the game board cover resource gatherer for our camp. If not, you could go to... I showed off 2 places today. Some of them's kind of well known. Big House Tattoo Party, you can find some game boards there. Someone not quite as known as the one over here in the camp. The brown camp and the... what's it? I forgot the name of the other cabin. I always call it the presidential cabin, but it's like the prime minister cabin. Between those two, there was like, what, 4 or 5 game boards that we found? Let's see. 6 of the daily challenges complete. Let's see. Complete an activity or event. We got lucky with the Wolf of the Hordes, whatever. What was that one called? You kind of went over and wishing that the invasion was similar to that activity. We went over here to Burning Springs to get a piece of power armor. Over here at the, what was it, Athens, in the armory, we got the helmet and the arm piece. Let's see. Alright, Cripple Protectron's brain, or Protectron or Robobrain's arms. We're lucky enough to find those 2 or 3 Robobrains over here at the edge of the mire, Cranberry Bog, over here at the Robo Reacher Center. And we went down to Watoga Estates to get the Assaultrons over there. If not, if those Assaultrons are taken care of and nobody has gone over here to the Athens Armory, there's another Assaultron there. We'll have fun with that. Let's see, what's next? Alright, modded piece of armor. I had to unlock the skins in the scoreboard, but modify any of your armor, just even one piece, just do it 5 times over. It just takes oil, just change the skin is the quickest one to do. Same thing with the weapon, modding an energy weapon for today. We changed the Tesla cannon skin. Easy, just 1 oil per skin. And that's pretty much it for the dailies. We did surpass that, was it Protect Protocol? We got our power armor, our skin. Let's see. I actually put it on the Union power armor.
Stranger.
Let's see.
Time. Well, stranger
See if we can get in the light.
I don't believe in
Photo mode.
luck or fate or any of that. But I do know that I wouldn't change.
So there we go. We got our Brotherhood armor paint. Now it does go on the Union armor because if you go to the Atomic Shop, on the feature page is the last page, I believe. Or second to the last. Protect power armor. Now Brotherhood Protector armor. It says it could be equipped on the Excavator, Raider, T-45, 51, 60, 65, Ultrasight, Vulcan, and XO or XO1 power armor. They forgot to put the Union on there. So I was kind of curious to see if we actually put it on. You could put them on all the power armor, so that was pretty awesome. So yeah. 1.5 million invasions with over a span of 2 weeks. Alright, let's collect this bad boy before it disappears. Hopefully he doesn't lose that. And yeah, pretty much it. Those are the dailies for today. We'll be back with the weeklies in a little bit. Actually, let's take a preview of the weeklies. Alright, buy or sell items from another player. Let's see, caps, complete, grunt hunts. No, that's going to be a fun one. Consume alcohol beverages, craft a plushie at the Tinker Workbench, mold miners, rust raiders, modern energy weapon, scrap junk to produce acid, and adhesive. Alright, got plenty of stuff to do. So let's bring this to an end here. And let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate it. Catch that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And have an amazing day.